Hey Bulldogs, welcome to another tech tip wherein we take a look at Canvas Analytics. This is a powerful tool that can help you track how your students are doing, what they're engaging with, the progress they're making, and lots of useful information to boost the engagement levels in your course and help students start strong, finish strong, and maintain that momentum throughout your course. Now, there's two ways to access Canvas Analytics. You'll see it referred to as New Analytics wherever it appears in your course, but in any case, if you're on your home page, you've got two ways to access it. One is from the home page alone. You'll have a button on the right side that says New Analytics. Additionally, you can add a menu item called New Analytics. If it's not already visible, you'll need to add it from the Settings and Navigation menus, like you would anything else. Now, once you click on that button, you will land on the Analytics default home page, so to speak, where you have these four tabs across the top. The landing page is the average course grade, where you can see your class's average score for any given assignment. These are listed across the bottom, and the scores will be along the y-axis here. By default, this will include any assignments that have point values attached, so papers, quizzes, discussions, etc., and you can filter them using these check boxes here in the center. If you have no data for a particular assignment, it will appear at the bottom like this, with a 0 and the white bubble. Where there is data, it will be somewhere on the graph with a solid blue button. And you can click on any data point you see here for more information. The second tab that you've got in the Analytics tool is Weekly Online Activity. And there are two sections here, the top and the bottom. This is the top section, and it does what it says on the tin. It'll show you average page views and average participation for any given week. The top chart are page views, which is simply a student clicking to a page and looking at it. Here, for example, from the time the course was published, activity ramps up and hits a peak around the first official day of the course, is pretty level throughout the course, another little spike near the end, and then it drops off. A participation is the student doing something in the course, submitting an assignment, submitting a discussion post, taking a quiz, something like that. Here, again, maybe as expected, it ramps up near the beginning of the course. There's a dip toward the center when activity was a little bit lower, no assignments due, for example, and another big spike around the time the course concludes, around the time of finals or whatever it might be. Again, you can click into any data point here for more information. This is the bottom half of the Weekly Activity tab. Here is a list of every item that you have in the course. Every page, every assignment, every file, every discussion, anything you can create in a course is going to be listed here. And for each item will have its own row, and you'll have this data for every item. How many students in your class interacted with that, how many total page views across for all students has that item received, and how many participations has that item received, if that is indeed possible. For a page, for example, no participations will be recorded because it's just text or links. But if it's an assignment or if it's a discussion, participations will be recorded here. So in that way you can see what is getting the views, how many students are interacting with which things, and you can glean from that, if we have 18 students here and 19 interactions, maybe that's a discussion where folks are participating more than once. Maybe it's an assignment that's been resubmitted. Here, for example, 18 students, 17 participations. So that could be an indicator that someone missed an assignment or something like that. The third tab in the analytics tool is called Students. This will give you a list of every student in your course. Those student names and their running total grade are going to be along the left edge of this table. Toward the right side, you're going to see what you're seeing now. Their last participation, their last page view, total page views in the course, and total participations. So from here, it's very easy to see, who is active, who is not, who might need a nudge or some additional outreach. So you can really personalize your student communication by making use of this tool. You can also click on any student name on the left column for more fine-grained information about that individual. The final tab in the analytics tool is called Reports, which will let you generate a report for each of these options here. They are pretty straightforward, a bit limited in terms of what they are telling you, but please make use of it if they are useful to you. One final note on the weekly activity tab and also the student tab. You'll have this button at the top looking like an envelope called Message Students Who. This is another powerful tool available within analytics that will let you tailor your communication to particular groups or individuals within your class. You can message students who viewed a particular thing, didn't view it, participated in the thing, i.e. submitted an assignment, or more likely didn't submit it. So in that way you can choose to message students as a group, reminders about certain things or feedback on certain things, and in that way, again, boosting that engagement and creating a more robust experience for your students. And if you have any questions about Canvas Analytics, do check out Canvas's help pages or contact eLearning. Thanks for watching.